Marvel's She-Hulk Attorney at Law is now the worst reviewed Marvel thing in history when it comes to audience scores. That's right, it's officially worse than Iron Fist and the Inhumans. You guys remember the Inhumans, right? The ABC series? Before somebody says, I just hate the series, you see this photo right here, the print from San Diego Comic-Con? I have this autographed with every single cast member, the producers, and the director. I love the Inhumans as a brand. Unfortunately, the series was not that good, but I'm just pointing this out to you because I want to set the record straight so you know how big of an Inhumans fan I am. I also own their first 10 appearances in comics, all in good to great condition, that I spent good money on getting together because I love the Inhumans as a brand. Now, I say all this because I want to tell you that that show was not good, and in fact, one of the worst ones I've ever had the displeasure of sitting through. Again, nothing against the actors, nothing against what they were going for, but you can tell that they cut costs and that Scott Buck and Jeff Loeb really just rushed through it and botched it. But the fact that people want you now to believe that the She-Hulk audience score is the true one you gotta trust and it's accurate, and the review scores from critics are in fact wrong, but they flip-flop on that depending on, what they like and what they don't like, tells me all I need to know. She-Hulk has been the victim of review bombing. Is there anybody here that's watching this that's legitimately gonna tell me that She-Hulk is worse than the Inhumans? Can you honestly sit there with a straight face and tell me that? The Inhumans literally kneecaps the Inhumans like 5 minutes into the episode to strip them of their powers so they don't have to use special effects. They legitimately do all the possible harm you could imagine to be done to one brand as quick as possible. It's all there. It's disappointing. She-Hulk, I get it's not for everybody. I get what they said upset a lot of dudes that are taking out their anger at the reviews. They said it's a show about feminism. That's a no on YouTube and superhero things. They said there's going to be social commentary. That's also a no on YouTube and comic book things. They did the twerking thing. Women having fun. That's definitely a no. Not allowed. I get it. But are you legitimately telling me that She-Hulk is truly worse than the Inhumans? Or even Iron Fist? And again, I rewatched Iron Fist when they dropped it on Disney+. I like Season 2. I actually do think it's a very big improvement over Season 1. But there is no way that anybody actually has watched all of She-Hulk and watched all of Inhumans and even Iron Fist and says, you know what? Out of these three, She-Hulk's the worst. I refuse to believe that. And if that's you, then damn. I don't even know what to think, man. That's crazy.